The very first thing that I do is I make sure that as soon as the money hits my checking account, as soon as my money hits my bank account, my pay hits my bank account, I automatically allocate some money towards my savings. Now, this is split into two different categories. One is my emergency fund, and the second is for short-term savings. So anything that I'm saving for over the next 6 months to a year, I make sure that I'm allocating that money towards those savings. Now, the way that I do this, these are actually set up in two different accounts. They're both sitting in a high interest savings account. One is for emergency purposes and the other one is for short-term savings purposes, to make sure that I have them separated so then I know which account is for which particular purpose. Now, the second thing that I do, I actually put a payment towards my credit cards. Now, personally myself, I know how to manage my credit card spending. So what I actually tend to do is as the money starts to come in, I automatically pay off the balance of the credit card. Now, the reason that I do this is because I don't like seeing a big balance on my credit card. So whether it's $500, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $2,000 sitting on my credit card, I make sure that I'm paying that off. Now, of course, if the credit card balance is quite big, then you may not be able to pay it off completely, but I would at least allocate as much as I can towards that, so then you can reduce the overall balance of the credit card. Now, one thing to know is this might not actually work for you, because at the end of the day, it depends on how much you use your credit and whether or not you're good at using credit, such as credit cards, any sort of lines of credits, anything like that. So this strategy might not actually work for you. But if you are really good at managing that, then this might not be a bad direction to go. So then that way you make sure that you're on top of how much you're putting onto your credit card. That forces me to actually look at my credit card and my credit card statement and my credit card spending. A lot of times I'll look at it at least once a week. Sometimes I'll look at it maybe once every 2 weeks, but I make sure that I'm always putting payments towards the high interest debt.